Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's topic we're gonna be talking about manifestation. That's right. Now, manifestation is something that I'm really familiar with because as I come into it since last year, 2024, I started doing manifestation every single month. And kid you not, manifesting at starts takes time. It takes time just to really understand the mechanical behind manifestation and how to trust the process of how things come about and to truly really um, set the goal and intention along the way for you to achieve that manifestation. Now, last year, I manifested my dream house, I manifested my car, I manifested a dream life for me, basically. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. And first and foremost, just know that use your imagination. Okay, first thing, imagination is so important through manifestation because for you to manifest you have to not just set intention, but you have to really feel it. Like you have to be that, like you have to believe in yourself that you are the embody of the fulfillment, the ending of your manifestation. So imagine if I, for example, if I want to manifest a dream house, what I do was not only do I think about um, getting the dream house, but I think from the end. So I start feeling like I'm in my dream house. I, I imagine people congratulating me, people happy for me, people celebrating for me, and I just imagine that safetyness I have when I sit on a sofa in my house in a very comfy space and look outside the window as if like I'm already there. Now, it is not easy. The process takes time, but trust me, once you feel it, you just know that it's coming to you. Like it is yours, okay? Now, next is you have to know that why do I keep on emphasizing imagination? It's because we have this when we're young. We have it. Like when we see the world in color tint, like as not that material world. Like we see the world as full of colors, full of wonders, full of life. Like you need imagination because let me tell you, how does even, for example, if you have a pen, like how does the pen come about? It is not by nature, guys. It is by someone else's imagination. So everybody says, oh, it's impossible, it's not realistic. Of course it's not realistic. Come on. But that's where the fun is, okay? You have to be not realistic. You have to tap into your really deep into your imagination to really see things in the way that you are designed to see and not just what you perceive. Okay, you have to see beyond that. You have to go beyond that, beyond your external environment. You have to keep searching within too. Okay, you have to make sure that your internal environment is the one that confirms you and not your external, because truly external things, they can change all the time in a split second, but the most important thing is what's inside. And you see, if someone who you can see the difference of someone who's focusing on the material and someone who's focusing on improving themselves, on building up their confidence, someone who is passionate because they know that they are the passion. They are the embody of it. So they do not worry because they know that their external environment will catch up to them in no time. And that's how manifestation works. That's how it works. It works in a wonder. It works in a way that you can't explain, that human brain can't grasp. Okay, because it doesn't work in the way that normal people do. Okay, you see how normal people, they average people, their life is all about, okay, finish my studies and then I go to unis. Now after unis finish, I'm gonna get an internship and I'm gonna climb the corporate ladders. Now this is so predictable. I'm not saying that it's wrong, okay? If it is your choice, okay, it doesn't matter. But who are you, okay? You have to understand what values you bring to the table. Like, what can you help? How can you serve others in a way that's very gracefully and very abundantly, that to the point that you can say that, oh, I want to help, I want to serve others, I want to help a business, I want to help this one. So when you do that, you are extracting yourself from the matrix, as I would say, or like extracting yourself from what the average people are doing. Because if you are doing what they're doing, and then the result will be the same, because it's already predictable. You already predicted it, when you're gonna retire, when you're gonna do this, when you're gonna blah yada yada yada, like, and you're gonna climb up, get 2 experience, 3 years experience, and all that go ongoing. But if you have big dreams, how can big dreams sustain this? How can this sustain your big dreams? Okay, how? Now you have to really reassess your risk now, because in life there's risk for everything, and then you can reassess them. Now I can go on deep and deep into like financial term and all that, but today we're just gonna talk about manifestation. Now, second thing that I'm gonna give you is understand energy. Okay, truly understand energy, because we learned this in science, that energy is never, okay, destroyed or created. Okay, it's always the transfer of something to something, subconscious to conscious, no, something from nothingness. Now all of this have a transformation, okay, have like the exchange of something. So understanding that energy could be your thoughts, okay, your thoughts could be energy. So whatever you think, it is energy, and whatever you emphasize on the thinking, it's gonna amplify. So if you keep on thinking that you have a low self-esteem, low confidence, you're gonna embody that, not because you say you don't want to be that, but because you keep on thinking that, you keep on giving energy to that. So understand the energy through the way you select your thoughts. Now if you always have to blame it on your childhood, on this person, on this incident, it's okay, but see what narrative you say about yourself. Like, observe what kind of narrative you say about yourself. Because if you keep on saying that you're a victim, and because this person do this to you and you have a bad childhood and all that, okay, fine, but you're just gonna stuck in that cycle of a victim. Now do you want to be a victim, or a hero in your story, the one who changed things, the one who made changes? Now step out of it, step out from this energy into this energy, where you're the hero of your story. Now focus on getting back energy, like thoughts that is benefiting to you. Like, tell yourself that you are beautiful, that you are worthy, you are deserving of life, that you will accept kindness and you will give kindness to others, like unconditionally. okay? And when you do that, the level of gratitude that you feel in your heart will open up your world into a new perspective. Now, at here, you will see things so differently from here, because at here, you will see that your world is just everyone around you, the objects, the people around you are just a reflection of you, and you will treat them so nice, and your energy will be so magnetic and radiating that they can't help but feel it and give the things that you desire, even if you don't speak. Okay, even if you don't speak, they can feel it. People can feel it. The reason is that in our subconscious level, okay, they can see our body language, they can see our facial expression, they can see our sound, our body, our vibes, our energy. They can feel it. Even if they can't pinpoint what is it that makes you trust this person, or what is it that makes you like distrust this person. Like, I knew it, I knew he's not a bad person. I just feel it, but I can't confirm it. But this incident confirmed it to me. Like, people always say that, but because your heart is a magnetic field, so when someone is lying to you and all that, deeply, like, you feel that uneasiness. And our face can also tell a lot, okay? Our face, our body language, our sound, our voice can tell a lot. So when you learn, okay, now this is the fun part. When you learn to incorporate all of this into your body, into your soul, into you, it will turn and create something so beautiful in your everyday life. Now, everyday life will be a life that's so much worth living, that you will live it as if it's your last day on this earth, and you will live it to the fullest. You will make decisions based on the best possible present moment. Okay, that's how wonderful it is when you incorporate all of this. But you can't incorporate all of this when you're in a confusion state, when you're in a state of demeaning gesture about yourself, saying mean things about yourself. No, you can't do all that, because you're only so focused when you're at that state is survival mode. That's right. I'm just gonna try to survive every single day of my life. So that's why you can see that sometimes some people who are rich, who have money, but they don't have a rich life. They don't have a rich life. They are still sad. They're still fearful. They hold on to things, and the attachment is so strong, okay, to the point that sometimes they're not really happy. Whereas you can see someone who has so few, but they have such a rich mindset that they believe, and they live so happily, and their energy is just so nice. But why can't you have both? Why can't you have both? Now you have to revisit back your concept of why. Why can't you have both? You can have both. That's the thing. You get to have both. Like, the world wants to give you everything. Like, you can get to have both. So tell yourself the narrative of abundance, the narrative of kindness, compassion, of life. Then your manifestation, let me tell you, will be happening in an instant, or it will happen like 1 year, in a few months. Like, just do it, okay? Now I challenge you, like, just do it, okay? Just first thing, like I say just now, like really, you can just use your imagination. Now, using imagination, if you can't sit down and then sit still and then use imagination, what you can do is have a paper, write down a storyline, like just Bidilulu or something, just write it down, your imagination, and then feel it, like really feel it, okay? If you write down, oh, I have an abundance life, I have a supportive friends, I have people who support me, I feel it, okay? Feel it as if you have already got it, like you already got your goal, like you already achieved it. And no matter what, just believe it, the feeling of the outcome, the process doesn't matter, guys. Like the process, it's like you are planting a seed, okay? And then you already know the seed is gonna turn into like fruition, it's gonna be good. So you're just gonna water it, but you're not gonna like dig up the seed every single time to check it. No, because you have to trust it. Now that is trusting the process. You don't dig it up, then look at your seed again, oh, okay, and then put it back in. No. So feel the outcome of your fruition and trust the process. Now today, that's it that I'm gonna give it to you guys. So I'll be ending the video here. And thank you guys all for supporting the channel. I'm very grateful, and see you guys in the next video.